What is going on, fellow noobs? How are you all doing today? I am Rory, aka the Perpetual Noob, and welcome back to what should be another lovely episode of our blind run through the Old Hunters DLC of Bloodborne. It is it is lucky episode number 13. And what are we doing? We are searching. There we go. For the door to which the, undead cell key or whatever it is unlocks. And I must say, I am very happy to see that neither of those hunters are still here. Thank God, I really didn't want to have to deal with them again. We're going to check down here because, you know, so far this is where we found a few locked doors. It was apparently a locked door under the Grand Cathedral. And we are currently missing our lantern. What have we done since between episodes 12 and 13? Well, we actually took a little trip to the oh, this is the wrong way to be dealing with this, isn't it? The Chalice room, dungeon. We went down there, we cleared it out. First time we'd ever been into that particular Chalice dungeon. We've gone through, you know, off camera we've gone through the Thumaru, the Hinter Tomb, the... what's the other one? There's another one I'm forgetting. Nope. I mean, I heard that laugh. Thankfully, we were able to kill you before then. I don't know. There's the four types of Chalice dungeons. Wow, our timing is terrible right now. There we go. And never been to the one, so went there and cleaned out the first one. Got both of the new Chalice pieces. There we go. Open the door with the underground cell key. There we go. I knew that would be totally worth it. No, come on, buddy. Come on, we can talk this over, right? Wow. You have been busy. Oh no. Okay. So you are... well... cast in the name of God, ye not guilty. Ooh. Cool, new stuff. I gotta be a little bit faster with my line right there too. It's a little slow. Let's see what new stuff we got here. Where is this new... there it is. Yamamura Hunter Hat. 50, 30, 40, 50, 30, 60, 20. A standard hunter's hat, worn by Yamamura the Wanderer. This hat and staff were given to him when he became a hunter and confederate of the League. Ooh, League stuff. Right. League of... what is it? League of Robots? That's the Futurama thing. Kaki Haori. Garb of a distant eastern land worn by Yamamura the Wanderer. This eastern warrior pursued a beast for honorable revenge, then became a hunter of the League, but when he stared straight into impurity, it drove him mad. 80, 60, 79... wow, those are pretty... wow, incredible fire defense, but really low everything else. Seems to be the case with this is... wow, yeah, really good fire defense. Old hunter armbands wound tightly to prevent infection with the scourge. Of course, the idea that the scourge was infectious was pure hearsay. But that's cool. You know, we've got Henrik's set, which is like the highest bolt defense you can get out of a whole set. Oh, one quick second. Oh, okay, just a quick, you know, phone call from Madam Noob. We're getting ready for dinner plans later. Oh, yes, aren't we just so hoity-toity? No, we're heading over to a friend's place. We're gonna have dinner there. Because we're lazy. You know, we're also in the midst of getting ready for another trip. It's going to be another trip for, well, I'll say this now, which is hilarious because I'm thinking about when this video will probably be up. But we're getting ready for a trip for New Year's. But this video, you'll probably be seeing this almost like 2 weeks after New Year's. So, Happy New Year's! Happy belated New Year's! But yeah, we're going to be heading out in a couple of days. And you get to that point where you're like, oh, hang on, I'll finish that. But let's get through reading about these wine hakamas. And then we'll continue that story. Because you don't want to see me just sitting here at the menu. Oh, it's... dang, it's all similar dialogue anyways. You know when you get to when you're like, oh, well, I'm not going to be around for a full week. I'm only going to be around for a couple more days from like my normal grocery shopping time. You don't want to really bother going out and getting like all this new food that you're not... You just don't bother going grocery shopping. Now I want to get into this door. Damn it. Ruined that one. I'm wondering if that undead cell key was really just for that. There's one other place to go check out. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to go check it out. We're going to go check it out. The last place this could possibly be for. And could possibly work. And I hope it does work. Because if not, I'm kind of depressed. That wasn't really worth... Kind of really wasn't worth it in my mind. Coming all the way back here to just open that one cell and get just that equipment, you know? Anyway, you get to that point where you're like, oh, well, let's not get all the groceries, so let's just eat what we've got left in the, you know, in the house. Which then, of course, means you're now going to be eating leftovers for at least, like, 2-3 days, that sort of thing, and... Wait. I feel like I may have just gotten lost. Oh, it's really far back. I don't know if I really want to bother. Never mind. We'll check that out at some other time. We'll take a look when we... You know what? The next time we die, we'll head back to that very first lamp, and then we'll check to see if that cell key can open the door to the right of the lamp in the church, in the cathedral. We'll try it then. But until then, forget this. Let's just go. Let's just progress. No reason to stay all the way back there and go through all the loading screens and what. Oh my god, why are you... What the... Wait, what? What? Why? Why are they alive again? Why are you here? I'm totally not finishing my story about not grocery shopping and eating leftovers anymore because I'm so confused. How did you guys come back? No, seriously, staring at you, Jason. Yeah. Look, he looks like a Jason, doesn't he? Jason Voorhees? Friday the 13th? Ah. Alright, well, I guess we're just gonna murder them and we'll continue our grocery story. But yeah, you get to that point where you're so close to leaving for a long time that there's no point in getting groceries. So you just gotta deal with leftovers. Or you go over to a friend's place and have food there. You do what we're gonna be doing tonight. I don't know, I mean, is that normal? Is that what you dear noobs do as well? Like when you get close to, oh, well, I'm gonna be gone for the weekend, or I'm gonna be gone for a week or something. No point in grocery shopping. Or do you go whole hog anyways and you just kind of stick everything in the fridge and hope for the best. You know, hope that everything kind of stays okay and stays fresh. I want to try something. This is going to take a little bit of time, and I apologize, but it was something I thought about when we were coming down here the first time, and I got distracted by my grocery story that I forgot to do it this time. Beautiful. Yep. Here we go. We're doing this. I think I just caught something that looked really cool. That is exactly it. Awesome. What is this? Lawrence's skull? Hey. I want to go down. I mean, we may get stuck in here, but I want to go down anyways. I want to try this. Because where the heck are we? I mean, that's on the main... Ooh, treasure. This is on the main altar. We've got a... Oh, man. We found a ton of stuff. Church cannon. Oh, my God. Yes. Yes. Whoa. An arcane scaling weapon. Very... Wait, no. I'm a moron. That is a blood tinge scaling weapon. Requires 20... Jesus. Requires 27 strength and 16 blood tinge. So sadly we won't be able to use it. But it is a... Man, I forgot about that. It's a blood tinge, not arcane. Anyway. Let's take a look at this. An oversized weapon used by the Healing Church. A type of cannon that fires with a curved trajectory and creates an explosion upon impact. Originally designed for use by brawny men with deteriorated brains, not for just any ordinary hunter, but the men lacked the wits to effectively operate firearms, and the weapon was quietly ushered into permanent storage. All that's got me thinking of is that part from The Fifth Element where Zurg has just sold off all these great weapons to those aliens, and he's all like, you know, if they were smart, if they were a true warrior, they would have asked about the little red button. And then it shows him hitting the little red button and blows them all up, and he just walks away like a badass because he says, "Yep, there we go. I made my money. I don't care. It's fine. It's fine." Lawrence's skull. Let's take a look at this. Skull of Lawrence, first vicar of the Healing Church. Skull of Lawrence, first vicar of the Healing Church. In reality, he became the first cleric beast, and his human skull only exists within the nightmare. Whoa, mind blown. So that whole cleric beast, is that the one that we fight in the dream? That's Lawrence? There's Lawrence? Holy crap. The skull is a symbol of Lawrence's past and what he failed to protect. He is destined to seek his skull, but even if he found it, it could never restore his memories. Oh my god, no. So it is in one of the Chalice dungeons you'll find a headless beast. And that is apparently Lawrence, which is awesome. I mean, sad, tragic for Lawrence, but oh my god, there it is. And that's his, like, beast skull is what usually sits here in the dream, or the non-nightmare, I should say. And I totally lost my train of thought there. My brain just went, what? So Lawrence is the headless beast in the Chalice dungeon, and Lawrence's beast skull is in, there we go, is in the Grand Cathedral in Yharnam, in the Hunter's Dream, not nightmare thing. And wow, I don't know where else I was going with that. I think it was just cool to see Lawrence's human skull somewhere. Hey, how you doing without that brain fluid? You okay?
Please, I need it. I need it.
Yeah, that's the thing, is I don't really have much I don't really have... almost said something kind of silly. I don't have any extra brain fluid for you. That's what should be said. I was originally going to say, yeah, I don't have any brain fluid. But, you know, that would be funny, and that would suggest that we had no brain fluid ourselves and we were dumb. But we are not dumb. We are just noobs, and there's a big difference. Big difference. Do we actually need to go up this ladder? I'm starting to think we actually don't. Because I think we just go this way. Cast in the name of God, ye not! Wow. Wow. Oh, just so good at this game. Just so good at this game. Pro. That's what we are this game. We are pro. Holy shit, I can't believe we just missed that. Hey, look, rats. Okay, how do we get to the door? Oh, there it is. Yay. We are finally going to enter the door. The door that we have wanted to enter for like the last, I don't know, hour? Yeah, something like that. Hour and a half. Damn, did not realize just what kind of short range we had there. And that backstab. Woo! So good. Living failures? Are you the living failure? Uh-oh. I'm hearing a noise. Is that... You are the living failures. Okay. Okay. I mean, we're... Oh! Ha ha ha! It did the thing. Uh-oh. No, I don't like that. We can't chop that down. I really wanted to chop down that cherry tree, as it were. This is quite an interesting fight. Oh! 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 Shit. Wow, that was a big explosion. Well, I am nothing if not a man of my word. And we are going to go back to... Where are we going to go? We're going to go to the first lamp in here. We're going to check to see if that door is able to be unlocked now with our new key. And so we'll see you in a little bit. Because, you know, we got to go to the 100 Dream and then we got to go, and there's lots of loading screens. Bye! Okay, so we're finally back. As you can see, we've adjusted our attire. We're now wearing the arcane... Oh, wait. Wow. I am so sorry. I just now realized what I'm staring at, what this door is. Oh my god. I am so sorry. We are gonna head right back to that other lamp, and we're gonna pretend like none of this happened, though it all did happen, and I've left it in the video, and so you can all see it anyways. But oh my god, I can't believe I completely forgot about how that door was opened hours, you know, episodes ago. Okay, I'll see you back at the research hall.
Okay. You know, there's just those times when I say having a face cam available and recording me would just really help sell certain moments. Like that moment. That moment for sure would just be wonderful. I'm so, I'd love to say embarrassed, but I don't know if it's really that. I'm stunned that is, I forgot so badly that that's what that door was. Alright, we're getting this time. There we go. Now get out of here. What? Okay, I was like, I'm hitting, I just realized my stamina bar was completely empty at that point. So what I was saying before I realized just how derpy I was. yeah, so we are wearing all the choir gear, which has the highest arcane resistance. And that should be, that's something else we should check too. We should try to give this a shot and actually try to parry one of these things. Now I'm thinking about it, these things aren't all that big, so maybe they're parryable. Hey, what do you know? Well, it'd be great if I actually could parry it. Okay, so apparently you can. Is it just the weapon we're using? Like, do we need to be? Come on. Ow. Oh god. Okay, so these things are all taking a little while here. Uh-oh. Okay, so you can do it. Oh god. Why are there so many of them? Wait, is this just how the fight goes? Like, are we actually? Okay, you can destroy them one at a time. Okay. No, bad. Oh, hey, they just keep coming back. Okay, well, we're doing our thing. Oh Jesus. Ow. Yeah, I'd really like it if we could properly target here. We don't have nearly enough bullets for this. Wow. Wowie, wow. Learned a lot. Don't have nearly enough bullets, though. I have no idea what to do for this fight. I am quite flummoxed. I mean, we're fighting 4 enemies at a time. Each one can effectively one-shot us. I feel like there is an NPC hunter to summon somewhere nearby. But I just don't know where. But I feel like that is something we found earlier. Maybe I am crazy. Yeah, this is not going to be an easy fight, is it? Sure, we can parry them, but then we need to actually be able to hit and make use of those parries. That was a lot of bullets. Oh! Oh, damn, that was off to a good start. I won't lie, that was a pretty good start.
But you know what? I think we're gonna nip this one in the bud. And we're gonna call it here. We've made a couple of attempts so far. I think we're gonna I'm just, not exactly throwing the towel. I'm going to just say that we're gonna go off camera. We're gonna try to beat this thing. And at the beginning of episode 14, much like you saw at the beginning of episode 8, you'll see the victorious run. Because at this point, I think it's gonna take some practice. Really working this down, really working those enemies down, really figuring out a way to dodge the blasting enemies. There are those enemies that seem to focus primarily on just shooting us with arcane magics. And then there are those other failed experiments that seem very intent on just punching us in the face and murdering us that way. So I think we're going to need to take some time with that. I do know that I need to actually adjust my stake driver. The stake driver actually has, as you can see, attack versus the kin. It has a couple of cursed blood gems. So right now my damage against the kin isn't as high as it could be, which isn't a good thing because that's what we're fighting here. So I think it's going to be time to go off camera, deal with this failed experiments boss fight, and then come back with episode 14 with the success of the, probably get some co-op in too for that, with the success of dealing with the failed experiments boss fight. Thank you all for hanging out with me today. I hope you all had a great time. I know I certainly did, despite some of my very, very ridiculous fails. I am the Perpetual Noob, and I can't wait to hang out with you all again next time.